Facebook question of the day. I will ask you first. Who from the Indians needs to step up as they fight for the AL Central? Who's the important person?
The bullpen in general. I think everybody in the bullpen. Right now, I think the bullpen, I don't know that they've been taxed. Tito, I think everybody's using their bullpen these days, and Tito's used a bunch of guys like he always does. But this is the wrong time to feel not so great about your bullpen.
Yeah, especially your closer.
Yeah, and look, Minnesota doesn't have a good bullpen, and a lot of teams around the league are faltering this time of year.
So let's look at the responses. Angelo Costanza says Brad Hand.
Yep.
Gerard Morelli says Reyes. He's absolutely right.
What do they do with Reyes? What can they do with him?
Now or in the future?
Right now.
Boy, I don't know. Kevin Malone says Kluber. Shame he's hurt again, but it would be nice to see him out there for the September stretch drive. Don't count on it. Wouldn't it be sweet to see number 23 in left field now? That would be, I believe that would be Brantley, right? Not LeBron.
We're going back to, I don't know if LeBron can handle it out there.
Dennis Davis says Mercado needs to focus on consistency and making more contact. He needs to stop looking like a rookie. How do you do that?
Well, he is a rookie, and
it is what it is.
It is what it is. I still think, and it's baseball, I think him getting inserted into the lineup when he did started the whole turnaround. I really do, because I think everybody on the team realized, we are gonna actually, have a pulse in this lineup.
At the end of the day, he's still a rookie in baseball. Andy Mees, Oscar-Mercado needs to step up and learn from his rookie mistakes, particularly on defense. Hopefully he's gotten them out of his system before the Tribe falls too far behind Minnesota. But you know what? The guy you should trust and believe in really messed you up the other day. And I hate to get on Lindor's case, but trying to steal third base in that game was one of the stupidest.
You didn't like it, huh? You didn't have the faith in his aggressiveness?
I had some people say, well, if he made it, they'd have had a runner on third. Yeah, but number one, he didn't make it, and in that situation, you got to be able to walk in there without even sliding.
And he owned it. He owned it after the game.
Good for him.
But I still think what makes Lindor a great player and a superstar are his instincts, and I think sometimes the instincts are going to be wrong.
Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, you can't make him afraid of doing stuff. Rick May says Clevinger and Bieber, if they haven't already, they both have to have the mindset that they're 1 and 2 in the pitching rotation.
And they are. Those are number 1 and 2.
And they are.
Isn't that crazy? Would you have said that at the beginning of the year? Well, you have Carrasco, Bauer, and Kluber, and we're not talking about all 3 of those. We're not talking about as a starter now in a series.
And then you got to have guys win. Guys like
Plesac
has to win. Other guys have to win. And
look, Plutko got a win in New York, which was just crazy to me.
Hard to believe. Tough to handicap baseball, no question about it. So who needs to step up for the Indians? According to our non-scientific poll, Oscar-Mercado, Franmil-Reyes, and Brad Hand. I did the work on this. Here's the most errors in baseball this season. Domingo Santana from the Mariners have 12. And bunched in with 6 is Oscar-Mercado.
12 errors. Think about 12. So as bad as you think Oscar's been in the outfield.
Twice as bad.
And you know what the thing is? Errors don't even tell the story.
Well, but Oscar, he's only played half the season.
Sure, and they've tinkered with him. They've moved him around. He wasn't an everyday player right away. So you got to factor all of that in. I think he can get better. He's such a great athlete that I think he will get better. And I still think he has been a huge part of this turnaround for this team.